Hey everybody, R.A.N.T here for episode 11, and I'm here at Purgatory Chasm in Sutton, Massachusetts. This is normally where my runs begin, Charlie's Loop, trail 1 mile. I'm going to make it longer than a mile, but great starting point. So when you come to Purgatory Chasm, one thing you got to expect is the ground is going to be rocky. Alright, so Charlie's Loop, this really isn't a bad run. You just got to watch your footing, some rocks, some roots. A little rockier compared to some of the other places I run on, but this is actually a shorter run as well. So for the time being, we're just rolling along. Follow this trail. There's yellow markers in the trees. Gonna be going down for a little bit. Good deal of decline. Follow the yellow markers in the trees. Continue on this main path. It's gonna be a little bit up and down, and then there's gonna be a good deal of decline. So here's the start of that decline. Watch your footing, of course. Lots of rocks and roots. So this definitely is a little bit more of a physically challenging run. Just remember, this really isn't a place you can open up. Expect to run slow. Be a little conservative. So it's mostly flat for the time being, now that we've descended. Just continue to watch out for those rocks and roots. They're getting hidden by some of the leaves right now, so extra cautious. Still following those yellow markers in the trees, and right here on the stone. All right, so I'm going to take a left here. Just remember to watch out for the rocks. There's a lot underneath your feet going this way. So like some of the other runs I've done recently, expect this to be slow. Your pace per mile is definitely not going to be as fast as it would be on a flat road or the track by any means. So very simple. We're just going down to the gate, and I'll show you some of the other options here very shortly. So that gate was the end of the trail, but if you did the run I just did, you're already at 1.3 miles into the run, which is pretty good. All right, so I'm just showing you some of the different things. We'll take Little Purgatory. We just went down to that gate and back out, so I'm going to show you this run as well. I always enjoyed running Little Purgatory. This is kind of fun. I've always enjoyed trail running in general, you know. It really breaks up the monotony of running on the roads and doing the same handful of loops from home, you know. So make sure you continue straight. Watch your footing, of course. Lots of rocks, lots of roots. So these are green markers. Just remember that. Shade is great. I always liked running here in the summertime as well for that reason. Now I'm gonna really have to focus. Trained feet here. Okay, up we go. Did you see that green marker right there? Okay. Be careful, I slipped a little bit, I'll be honest. But thankfully it didn't go down. That's kind of a rare thing, thankfully, but that's just years of experience. Another green marker right here. Continue up. All right, so up and over. As you can see, green marker again. Follow the green. Green is money. So we're going down. Plan accordingly. I don't like going steep down. I like to protect the knees a little bit. And it looks like we're back on that initial path that took us over here. So it looks like we're just heading back. Be careful. So remember, you took green to get here. We're going green back. And I'll show you the last little bit you can do here. All right, so we can go left. Forest Road Trail, here we go. This is kind of a steep incline. By the way, these are orange markers now. Still orange. We have not quite crested yet. Woo! Finally, some flat land. You can open up a little bit now. All right, so you got a sign, Forest Road Trail, more orange markers. It's gonna point you right. I'm gonna grab that. Some rocks, some roots, a little bit of incline. Yet again, stay patient. If you're running here, it's probably a relaxing day. Watch your footing here. All right, so you got a good climb here. At your leisure. Don't feel pressured. This is going to be a tough move even if you're hiking. Old Purgatory Trail. Why don't we do that? The markers still orange. Just remember that. Be cautious here. Super cautious, especially with leaves. If this is wet, it's going to be super dangerous. All right, up, up, and away. All right, so we're going through the visitor center. All right, let's actually go to the chasm. Just be careful. People have slipped and fallen and gotten seriously hurt here. I remember one year I even ran here on the 4th of July and someone actually, unfortunately, passed away. So when you're here, you're not running anymore, you're crawling, you're climbing, you're using any means necessary to get over this. Okay, let's go. All right. Gonna make a jump. All right, I think I've made it through the worst of it. Here we go. All right, over a bridge. And another one. Make a left. It's telling us this is one way. Up and over. All right, going up. All right, folks, it was a little on the chillier side today, so the shirt stayed on. But anyways, I had a lot of fun here. I haven't been in a couple of years now, so it was nice to revisit. This isn't the type of place where you're gonna log a lot of miles, but you're gonna get some quality and you're gonna have a lot of fun. So I hope you come here to explore. If you haven't already, good night. Please feel free to like and subscribe.